Excel podcast is sponsored by Easy Excel. Learn Excel from Mr. Excel podcast, episode 1263, Counting Entries. Well, hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. If you have a question for the Netcast, please drop me a note, bill@MrExcel.com. Today's question comes in from Ron. Ron has this data that somebody sent him, and he needs to get a count of how many times each model appears in column B. Now, okay, advanced filter and then countif, that's one way to do it. Another way, though, is a pivot table, and of course, I'm always going to do the pivot table because that's my favorite. Now, a couple things we have to do. We have to get rid of this blank row 2. It's not adding anything, and it's going to make the pivot table tougher to do. So we're going to right-click and delete. And then up here, we're going to add any kind of a heading. I don't care what it is. I'm just going to call it sequence because pivot tables want a heading above every column. So now, insert pivot table. Click OK. All right, you see we have a list of the fields. I'm going to take the model field and drag it to row labels. That gives me each model exactly once. And then I'm going to take any other text field, including the model field, and drag it to the value section. That will give me for every model exactly how many times it occurred with a grand total at the bottom. Now this is a live pivot table. If you don't want it to be a pivot table anymore, if you want to drag that somewhere and reuse the data, then you might want to copy, and then paste values. This new drop down here, that's the paste values icon. All right, so now it's not a pivot table anymore. We just have our simple report. Easy way to go. Great way to create a snapshot. Now, if you needed to have something that's going to constantly update as you add more models, macro maybe, the formulas would work, but it's not going to catch new models. So probably the snapshot is the best way to go. All right, well, hey, I want to thank Ron for sending that question in. I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Another Netcast from Mr. Excel.